All right, everybody. Welcome to a Friday Night Live with the Break Brothers. Great to see everybody back. It's 2020, and we are back at it again. We are very honored to have you guys here tonight. A lot of familiar faces. Great to see everybody here. Really is. I see Kid Baseball's here. Zane and Mike. Absolutely great to see you guys back. And as well, you guys, if you love these breaks, you love seeing these, people break boxes, packs, and so forth. Check out their channel, Kid Baseball. Absolutely fantastic channel. Zane is a young, very enthusiastic card collector. He is the Break Brothers, one of our absolute favorite channels to go check out. We really do encourage you to check him out. He'll remind you very much of yourselves early on in your breaking and card collecting lives. We really do appreciate you guys being here. Likewise, we see a lot of familiar faces. I'm very excited. We do have myself and, of course, the other half of the Break Brothers, Jeff, here tonight. And we got some good stuff for you tonight. We're breaking some Topps Update tonight, Fat Pack. It is retail, so the hits are roughly about the same as you get out of a blaster. It's here and there. We roughly, for each of these half cases, usually see a couple of hits, and they're not really restricted just to kind of the schlubby ones. The last case we broke of these, we actually pulled a 1 of 1. I believe it was a Nick Senzel, and it was pretty nice. So again, getting a 1 of 1 out of these is always fantastic. So hopefully we'll get some of those good vibes tonight and get some of that. As well, this is our first break of 2020, and although we didn't advertise it, this may seem foolish from if you're selling breaks, but we're going to have a couple giveaways tonight for our first break of the year. So you guys are lucky. We can give away 2 pieces of memorabilia tonight. We didn't state it in the auction. We didn't want to inflate prices, which is kind of odd. Like I said, being this is kind of one of the reasons, besides our love of cards we get in here, is selling these things as part of the business, and again, we love to give back, and we didn't want to overinflate prices, especially for some of our regulars, by stating we were giving away a couple of things. So hopefully everybody gets some great cards tonight. These updates are great. There's always a ton of great rookies in this, so we're looking forward to a good night here. All right, guys, we'll go cracking on this. And again, these are the Fat Pack product. Let's see here. You can kind of see what we got here. And there's 24 and a half case. So we'll get these out here and started. Again, they're very big packs. I believe it's 34 cards per pack. We got 24 packs tonight, so it's going to be a little bit of a hump, but we'll get through it and hopefully get some cool things along the way. Let's see what else we got going on here. We're going to get these wall of packs sorted out. Alright, we're all set. 24 packs. And let's see what else we got going on here. Like I said, we got the Break Brothers. There is 2 of us. Jeff is off-site today. Unfortunately, he still is recovering from blowing out a knee in a true Break Brother fashion. And he had to have some surgery on that just before Christmas, so he's still on the mend, but we'll be seeing him back here very soon. I know I'll love it. Sorting just isn't the same without him. And let me kill this owner's crawl. There we go. And as well, obviously, we're the Break Brothers. We have to come from somewhere, and that is the Break Parents. And we want to say hi to the Break Parents, who I believe are checking us out tonight. And especially, it's Break Mom's birthday. So happy birthday to my mother tonight. Both of the Break Brothers going out to Mom tonight. So happy birthday. Let's see. With that said, if you guys like these and you either like what you see tonight or you didn't get the team you're looking for, we are breaking the second half of this case on Sunday. So keep an eye open for that. Well, thank you very much, Mike and Zane. We will pass that along. And do know for a fact they know who you are. My mom absolutely loves you, Zane. She thinks you are the most precious thing on this earth. I think you've replaced us basically and our family as what our mom loves. I think you've replaced us. So, any case, if you guys like these cards, again, we'll be breaking the other half of these on Sunday. So, with that said, let's get started here. We got a lot to go through here tonight. Good luck, everybody. And there are some good rookies in here. A lot of the guys, the September call-ups. A lot of the teams you probably wouldn't flock to initially. Teams like Milwaukee and that are very, very popular in this with Keston Hiura, I believe is how you pronounce his last name. And let me think. Let's see. He hit, if I remember correctly, in around 310 at-bats he had this year. I think he was somewhere around 19 home runs. And Milwaukee, in, of course, typical fashion, had actually bantered about that he was on the not trade block, but they were willing to listen for him. So it was interesting. They just you got to hang on to those guys. So, in any case, slug card. We'll get a couple of those tonight. Let's start going through these. All right, good luck, everybody. And like I said, I haven't announced what the. We'll tell you what they are. Let's put it this way: we are giving away 2 pieces of memorabilia tonight. We are giving away an autographed batting helmet. And we're also giving away an autographed baseball. So if you guys stick around to the end of this, everybody that's in this break is eligible for it. If you purchase multiple teams, you will have multiple spots in the random giveaway for each of the items as well. So we're not giving away both to the same person, although theoretically they could go to the same person. But if you've bought 2 teams, you're going to have 2 slots. If you bought 1 team, you have 1 slot. If you bought 5 teams, you got 5 slots. So good luck to everybody, and we'll tell you who it is. They're not Mike Trouts and stuff like that, but they're still decent stuff. So hope everybody, again, help you guys break in a new year here. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see here. Let me just change some lighting with that. Perfect. All right, Junior Guerra going out to Milwaukee, as we were just talking about them. Tommy Edman, rookie card. And actually, before we get too thick into things, let me make sure we got sleeves and everything here handy, because we are going to need them for sure. Alright, guys. Here we go. Ooh, I think I see a gold right there. Garcia, division foes. Generally, we're going to go through a lot of cards tonight. And anything with 2 teams, we're going to random off. I can tell you from opening, this is, I think, our 3rd case of these. We're going to see about 4 or 5 of these probably tonight. And instead of sitting here and random these off each time, we're just going to split them amongst the 2 teams, however many there are. If there's 4 of them, you each are going to end up with 2 of them. And that'll go for all the cards tonight, unless there's some sort of hit involved. And then we will obviously do a random for that. Chris Paddock. There's a Vlad Guerrero right off the bat. Awesome. Good to see. In general, the rookie cards have been extremely good in this. Even with the half cases, everybody's ending up with, usually I think it's around 3 to 5 of each of the type of cards. So there's like, Vlad has 3 cards. In general, the owners have been ending up with a couple of each, so maybe 6 or 7 of the rookie cards in general. With a spread over a few of these different variations. So that one going out to Toronto, and let me start working on the names here. Who has the ball? It's Drew. Drew with the Braves and Toronto tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. First one going out to you, Jose Iglesias, Murphy, Yasmani Grandal. A lot of these guys will have changed teams in the off season. Some of them already. Guys are already. Trade talks really started up here. So I got our first gold. That's a Pedro Avila going out to the Padres. And who has the Padres? I just saw that Gary, I believe, with the Padres. Let's see what number that is. And that is number 1712 of 2099. Wouldn't you know it? 1 second, folks. Sorry about that, guys. I had to switch out a sorting container that I used during the process of breaking these. Jeff, I know you're watching on the other side. The black sorting trays do not hold top loaders. It has to be cards only. So pivoting here to something else. 1 second, guys. All right. Next up, we got a rookie 1984 design for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson. That is going out to... Who's got the Rockies? Nick. Hey, Nick, welcome back. Good to see you. Got a lot of return people here tonight. That's always great to see. And it's always good to see the return people getting in on the giveaways. You guys help make this whole thing go around. And on top of that, the guys that are new, you'll be our repeat customers next time we see you, hopefully. So let's see what else we got here. Got Nolan Arenado staying with the Rockies here. Clayton Richard, Jake Odorizzi. Did I pronounce that right? Or Odorizzi. Moustakas, Profar, Hector Neris, Christian Yelich, Jose Abreu, Chapman, Ty France, rookie card, Luis Arias, got another Yelich, Travis Bergen, and Jock Peterson. That's a home run derby. You'll see a lot of these have all-star, home run derby, debut. A lot of these guys are going to have 3 different variations of their cards, at least some of these, plus inserts and other stuff. So you'll see a lot of repeat slug card. A lot of these rookies will end up with about 3 variations. Got a Justice Sheffield rookie, Josh Fuentes, Nathan Eovaldi, Michael Chavis for the Red Sox. Again, one of the rookies you're going to keep an eye out for. That one going out to Eric. We got Marwin here. Gonzalez. Sky Bolt. He's got a pretty funky short print if you've seen it. Neil Walker. Cole Irvin. Luke Weaver. Got a Will Smith. There's a good rookie card going out to the Dodgers. Travis Darno. Christian Walker, Scott Alexander. Once we get a little bit into this case, you're also going to see a lot of the patterns start showing up over and over again when you go through volumes of cards. You'll see the same order. We got a 150. That one going out to the Angels. And that is, first time I've told the Angels, that's Eric as well. There we go, and that's a gold label, or a gold foil 150th. Nice, and that isn't numbered, but still a good card. Next up, we got a Reggie Jackson. We got a Javier Baez going out to the Cubbies. Greg Holland. We got the GOAT, Gary Sanchez. There's one of the All-Star Game cards. 3,000 Ks, Josh Naylor, Lance Lynn, John Means. Great rookie, given the Baltimore having somebody actually in the running for Rookie of the Year. Had a good year coming out of him. David Dahl, rookie. Got an Acuna Jr. here. Again, All-Star Game variation. Got an Alex Bregman, Matthew Beattie, Kyle Barraclough, and Jonathan Scope. And cards like the Acuna and that, good cards, we'll get them sleeved up. And some cases top loaded in these before shipping, obviously just for the sake of breaking, keeping this moving. We don't catch everything during this process. Obviously all the hits and all that we'll do at this moment. So Dallas Keuchel, John Duplantier, Jason Martin, Larry Garcia, Puisac, LaStella, Devin Spencer, Anibal Sanchez, Yonder Alonso. Should be seeing hopefully a Pete Alonso before too long. Jonathan Lucroy. Got a Matt Albers. Pedro Severino. Got a Seattle rookies, and that's new to the update. That wasn't in Series 2. They got these rookie combos, and you'll see these out there for every team. Another good pitcher there, Mike Soroka. And there is a Nick Senzel. Is a kind of a subset inside of this series. It's the established 1869 set, and that's all the Cincinnati Reds. And actually, the Nick Senza 101 we did get was a 101 version of this card, actually, as it were. All right, keep it moving. Oop, the Wizard, Ozzie Smith, Pomerantz, Matt Corbin, Cunley, Los Contreras, George Springer, Dan Vogelbach, J.P. Crawford, Tanner Rourke, who's now with the Blue Jays, J.T. Realmuto, Luis Cessa, Mookie Betts, who there's talk of him going to the Dodgers, Zach Britton, and J.T. Realmuto again. And I can tell you, this cat right here, Drew Pomerantz, not really having that great of a year this year, but he had some good years. 17-5 with the Red Sox, 3.32 ERA. He is the signed baseball we are giving away later. So we're giving away a signed batting helmet with 3 autographs on it, and we're going to give away a Drew Pomerantz autographed baseball later. So stick around. That is one of the 2 pieces of memorabilia. Quick sorting there. Let's see, what else did I see today? Did anybody see that Yoenis Cespedes story? Yeah, he's got an ankle injury, and it was sustained from a wild boar, I guess, on his ranch. I don't know if he was attacked or what, but apparently he's sustained an ankle injury and from a wild boar. I'm sure the trainer hasn't run across that one very much. Living down in the South Florida area, we do host a number of spring training teams down here, which is always a bonus. And already the tickets are on sale, and it's starting up, I think, in another month or so. I think they start reporting 3 weeks to a month, something like that. That's right around the corner. Gets here really quick, but which is good. All right, we got Jose Alvarado. Again, in case of this, we'll pull multiples of these. Old teammates catch up. Got a Paul Goldschmidt. Ooh, what do we got? That's probably an iconic card, actually. Paul Goldschmidt going out to St. Louis. Nate Lau. Wade Miley. Spencer Turnbull. Brian Dozier. There we go. There's a Keston. Going up to Milwaukee. And these guys you want to keep an eye open for. Let's see. Who's got the Brew Crew tonight? Brewers. Zach. Oh, there you go. Hey, good to see you, Zach. There we go. Keston. Rookie card. You usually see quite a few of those. Joe Kelly. Mitch Keller. Hunter Pence. Justin Verlander. All-Star Game. Steel City. Southside. Steel City. Did I read that right? Yep. Steel City. Okay. Shane Bieber. Jose Barrios. Got a gold foil here. Jared Walsh. That one going out to the Angels. Rookie card. 150th. The Angels are Eric. Congrats, Eric. Not numbered, but still. And the last one on this little pile here is, yep, an iconic card. I don't think it was numbered. Just double check. That's a Joe Mauer. Minnesota Twins. Bowman reprint. Sandy Koufax, perennial All-Star. Brandon Kitzler. Austin Allen. Justin Bohr. Nicky Lopez. Dylan Moore. Austin Riley. Jordan Lyles. Got a Pujols, 2,000 RBIs. Let's see, Elvis Luciano. We're about due for some of the heavy duties as far as the rookies. We haven't seen any of the big names come out yet, but I expect to. Oscar Mercado, that's another guy you're going to want to keep an eye out for. That one going out to Cleveland. Let's see. Who is Cleveland tonight? Indians. Carl. Oh, wow. Carl, good to see you. Good to see you back. Hopefully you had a good New Year. Lucas Giolito. Amir Garrett. Austin Meadows. Frankie Montes. C.J. Cron. Cal Quantrill. Mike Zunino. Cole Tucker. Adam Jones. Seems like that guy has played forever. Shane Anderson. Trevor May. Brendan Rodgers. Matt Strom. Austin Riley. Got a Snake Celebrate. That's pretty interesting. Guess I don't catch enough of their games. So we got a Rainbow Foil coming up. We got a Griffin Canning. Rookie card. Parallel Pose. It's pretty interesting. Will Smith, Charlie Blackmon, Sergio Romo, Kevin Plawecki, and Diamondbacks. That's Kevin. Taylor Clark, rookie card, rainbow foil. Not numbered. We got a ton of cards to go, guys. Not to worry if you haven't seen anything yet. Next up, we got a nice Will Smith here, 1984 design, rookie card. Another good player. I read an article about the Dodgers. And they got a lot of, like, still on guys' first contracts. And they're talking about, again, they're rumored to be going after Lindor and Mookie Betts as well. You know, and it looks like they're kind of slowing down on Lindor to put more of an effort into Mookie Betts, which, you know, I can't blame you. And I'm sure the Red Sox would love to get out from underneath that contract. But it's something like their payroll's only like 28,000 or 28 million, I mean. Or some nonsense like that. They're like 24th in payroll or some nonsense. I mean, I was shocked at the talent, but I guess over the next like maybe 2022 to 2024, they have quite a reckoning coming on some of those contracts. But I didn't realize they were positioned that well financially. So that's something to keep an eye on. They might be big players in this free agency still. And I saw the Nats are doing the same thing. They got picked up Starlin Castro. And I think they're still making a run at Josh Donaldson. They're one of the three people that offered him like maybe, I think it was $100 million. So that's pretty crazy. Wilmer Flores. It looks like a lot of teams are going to look a lot different. There we go. Pete Alonso. Come spring training, we're going to see some shakeup, it looks like, in a couple of these teams. So there we go. Our first Pete Alonso of the night. And that one going out to Maria. Rookie home run derby card. Dwight Smith Jr., J.D. Hamels, followed by a J.D. Martinez, Joe Biagini, Charlie Morton had a great year this year, Blake Parker, Gio Urshela, something like that, Gil Marte, Cody Bellinger. Again, we'll sleeve these up. Oh, and another Pete Alonso. Guys like Cody will sleeve up before they go out. There's another one going out to Maria. That is the All-Star Game version of the rookie card. So that's two of the three. There we go. I believe there's one more we have yet to see tonight. Nick Ramirez, Cabrera, Soto, DJ LeMahieu. That guy got out of Colorado and did not slow down. Sometimes that boost you get in Colorado doesn't translate so well, but it seems to translate quite well to New York. Trent Thornton. He helped toe the line last year for the Jays, but Jays have been very active in the offseason as far as the pitching goes. So he's getting kicked down. All right, we got a nice one coming up here. Wade Boggs. We've got a red, white, and blue. Looks like Independence Day. All-Star game. That one going out to the Brew Crew. Brandon Woodruff. That should be numbered. Sure enough, 54/76. Very nice. Going out to Zach. There we go. Chris Sale. Let's see. Corbin Long. Surprised we haven't seen a Kikuchi yet. He's usually pretty prevalent in these. Chris Bryant. That is Zane's favorite player. Edwin Dion, Kid Baseball. Marjavicius, and a Mike Trout. Mike Trout, we will stop to sleeve you at any time because you are Mike Trout. All right, that's another couple packs down. Keeping organized here, folks, so we can do a quick recap at the end. Cards to go here. We'll try to keep it moving. We don't want to keep everybody here all night. It is a Friday night, but don't necessarily want to spend it with us, though we appreciate you guys all bidding tonight and jumping in here with our first break of the new year. I'm trying to decide what we're going to break after this. We have another one of these on Sunday. Hey, Eloy Jimenez. So White Sox, looks like you're getting in on that. Tanner. There we go. Gotta get something Tanner's way there. Still don't know we're going to break yet. We did get into the... We are not, as you can tell from the background, we are, at least for the most part, we're baseball-centric. And we do a little bit of football. We love all sports, but, you know, you kind of got to pick your spots. And so, any case, last night on a whim, we opened up a box of 2019-2020 basketball. Panini, Contenders, Draft. We did the Zion chase. We didn't get Zion, unfortunately. Didn't even get a base Zion. But we did get a Jerry West autograph, which was pretty cool. If you guys have any interest in that, that is posted on our YouTube channel. And, oh, yeah, subscribe, guys. Help us out there. You'll find our stuff a lot easier next time. In between stuff like that, basketball, in between our eBay breaks here, we open up single boxes of some common stuff, some not so common stuff, and we try to get stuff at least 3/4 of the week, if not more. We try to do something on here. So hit subscribe if you can, and hopefully you enjoy our channel. Thanks again. Adam Hasley, I'm going to go with on that one. Mark Reynolds. Taylor Clark, Derek Dietrich, very hot for a little portion of the year. The one thing about the basketball, although we watch a little bit of basketball, we don't watch a ton. It's football season. Wow, slaughtered some names on that basketball last night. Whew. Edwin Encarnacion. Sheer ignorance showing through last night. Thomas Pannone, Jordan Luplau, Griffin Canning, Alberto, Lane Thomas, Got Matt Chapman. Can't remember. Is that a short? Can't remember which is a short print. I think that's a 10. That's just a normal. Okay, I was checking out some of these. I saw a different Chapman before. Familia. It's got Oberg, Carlos Santana. We got a rookie combos for the Baltimore Orioles. Got Tom Glavine, 150th. Getting that numbered. And there's a gold one going out to Baltimore, though. There. Renato Nunez. Seen his card a million times. This is the first time I've got a reason to stop at it. 1463 of 2019. And the Orioles. Who has the Orioles tonight? I remember writing the name down. James. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's keep plugging away here. Got Lindor. And again, I don't know if he'll end up with the Dodgers. Seems like they're willing to trade him. Cleveland. Who knows? There we go. Another Lindor. Montana Du Rapal. Right on. There's another Michael Chavis rookie card. Slug. That is a slug. All right, so we got Freddie Freeman, Michael Brantley, Cabrera, we got the Grandy Man, Carter Kieboom. Gets him sleeved up. So another one of these guys are just going to make Washington a little bit better. Some more loaders here. Carter. Guys, a little more housekeeping. All right. Got Yasiel Puig, Josh Donaldson, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Domingo Santana. And again, this is the home run derby variation. And this is let's leave it up at a minimum here. And that's his Gold Cup card as well. All right, right off the top, there's that one we saw earlier. Eloy Jimenez, rookie debut. Rookie card. And that is, as I saw earlier, Tanner. Congratulations. Get that pile started for you. Need a Tatis here. Haven't seen him yet. Got Tyler Austin. Kevin Biggio. That's another one if you've got Toronto you're looking out for. Son of Craig Biggio, and he's showing up at some of the games. Be curious to see if his dad there, Craig, shows up at spring training. If so, gonna have to try to run into him. All right, Kimbrel, and upside down. Merrill Kelly. Perez. There we go. Another Pete Alonso. be the third of the night. Nice. And that is Maria. Ashley Reynolds. Jared Walsh. Clayton Kershaw. Followed by Walker Buehler. Gold Cup card. Good pitcher for the Dodgers. And looks like we have another foil. That is a Mark Reynolds going out to Colorado. And Colorado, who was that again? Nick. Oh, right on. Next up, we have, here we go again. 1984 design rookie card, Pete Alonso, 35th anniversary. Again, Maria. There's usually no shortage of Pete Alonsos in this. Usually there's no shortage of any of the good rookies, to be honest with you. We just seem to be focusing on Pete early here. We got a Christian Yelich, perennial All-Star. Mike Sharwin. There's another Carter Kieboom. That is his rookie debut card. Again, 2019 is going to go down as kind of a generational class as far as the draft. There's just so much talent that came out this year, and it's going to be interesting to see who filters out of all this when it's at the end of the day. But definitely a bunch of good guys out there right now. It's been a little bit since there's been that many. All right, that have actually made this much of an impact. Robinson Cano, Jorge Polanco, Josh Bell, Yan Gomes, Aroldis Chapman. Still can't get over that grin on his face when Altuve took him real deep. It was an odd grin after you've been taken that far and you've lost the series. It just seems like an odd reaction. Michael Chavis, another one of his rookie cards going out to the Bo Sox. And that is Eric. Again, I think that's like our third Chavis already. Just make sure I went through these. Yan Gomes. Yep. All right. Next up is Moose Moustakas. Got Adam Warren. There's another Keston. Come on out to the Brewers. And Zach. Right on. There you go, Zach. Another Keston. Rookie debut. Next up, Robbie Grossman. Nick Senzel. There's one if you got the Reds. It's definitely one you want to keep on your radar. That one going out to his namesake, Nick. Although this one is not. We did pull last case a 1 of 1. Like we said, Nick Senzel. Tapia, Nizer. It's a good rookie right there for St. Louis. Justice Sheffield, again, rookie. Got Josh Fuentes rookie card. A lot of rookies in this. There's another Michael Chavis. That is one great thing about this update set is they are well represented, the rookies in this. Almost every team has a September call-up to get one of their top prospects or a couple of their top prospects a little bit of innings and quick cup of coffee, and all these guys that do get these cards, so it's a lot of them it's their first taste and their rookie card. So Bailey, Beckham, Max Muncy, Walker Christian. Looks like we got a 150th. Clayton Kershaw going out to the Dodgers. There we go. Get it in focus. And Dodgers are. I haven't called their name much. Come on, help me out, sheet. I remember writing them down. There we go, Elliott. Cool. There we go. 1/50th. Follow the meeting. Got one for Drew. Roy Halladay, 35th anniversary. Absolutely fantastic pitcher who just recently went into the Hall of Fame. Did not decide on a hat. I believe there's no emblem on his hat. He could not decide between the Blue Jays and the Phillies. As a Blue Jays fan, it gotta admit that stung a little bit, but I understand he pitched really well for the Phillies, and you know, he got to where he was going with them. So anyway, great to see it. Good card. Tricky Ricky Henderson, Robertson, Gallo, Xander Bogaerts, going out to the Red Sox, James McCann, Chris Paddock, that's a good rookie pitcher for San Diego, Josh Van Meter, Eric Swanson, Gleyber Torres, great player for New York, Josh Means for Baltimore, Nick Anderson, and Trevor Story. Again, as you can see, we're going through a ton of cards here. Everybody's going to end up with a decent amount of cards at the end of this. Nobody's going to have like a card or two. Usually everybody ends up with a minimum, I think, around 10, 15 cards, and you know, some people a lot more. So, like I said, everybody should do pretty well. Let's see here, organized a little. More packs. Trying to think if anybody else has moved teams recently. Said came out of the winter meetings. A couple big names moved, but still a lot of guys that I expect are still gonna. Oh, there we go. Vladdy right on top. All right, we'll stop there for a sec on that before we open another one. Get him out of the way. Vladdy Jr. Rookie. Going out to Drew. That is the second of the night for him, for Vladdy. Slug. All right, Brandon Brennan. Jose Iglesias, John Ryan Murphy, Gregory Soto, Gregory Soto, DJ LeMahieu, Reynolds, Freddie Galvis, Kevin Herrera, Jeff Real Deal McNeil, rookie card, good player. Going out to the Mets. LeMahieu again. There's one going out to Texas. Kyle Bird and Kyle Dowdy. Two Kyles. Got a Thornton. Got a Castro. Got a Bruce Sutter going out to St. Louis. 150th. Got a 150th gold foil. Robinson Cano going out to the Mets and Maria. Next up, we got an Al Kaline, Martin Maldonado, Caselli, Shane Green, Ty France, Tommy Conley, Luis Reyes, Bergen, Jack Peterson. Tatis, Fernando Tatis, where are you hiding? Chris Bryant. Again, he's going through some, I guess best to call it negotiations, I guess, with the team. Hopefully that gets itself all sorted out. Trevor May, Brendan Rodgers, rookie Matt Strom, Austin Riley, Alvarado, reunited again. There's another one of those. Got a Goldschmidt, Nate Lau, Wade Miley, Spencer Turnbull, Sergio Romo for the Marlins, Plawecki again. Got Pence, Verlander, Steel City, followed by Southside again. Whoa, okay. Got a gold, Southside Warriors. That is 1854 of 2019. Going on to the White Sox of Tanner. Looks like we have another iconic card coming up. Miguel Cabrera. An old Bowman heritage back when he was with the Marlins. Pretty cool card. That is going on to the Marlins owner, which I haven't called yet. That's Chris. There it is. Pedro Martinez, perennial All-Star. And before I go any further, Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso sweepstakes are doing fairly well. That's what do we got here? We're up to 5 Pete Alonsos already. Smith Jr., Kinsler, Austin Allen, Justin Bohr, Matt Festa, Dylan Moore, Austin Riley, Jordan Lyles. Got Pujols with his 2,000 RBIs. Got an Elvis Luciano, Alex Bregman, Oscar Mercado. Followed by a Lucas Giolito here. 1 second. Giolito and Amir Garrett. Alright, 2 more packs down. Looks like we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 packs we got left here, guys. Still a lot of cards to go. 15, so we aren't even halfway through yet. I'd like to see a relic or an auto pop out of here at some point. Like I said, we've been averaging at least 1 or 2 relics. And in some cases, like I said, the got that 1-on-1 Nick Senzel last time, which was really nice. We got Luke Weaver. Let's here a little. Got another Will Smith for the Dodgers. That's a great one. Travis d'Arnaud. There's another Eli Jimenez. So Tanner keeping hot here. Where's Tatis hiding? That one's starting to get on my nerves. I haven't seen him yet. So let's see. Eli. Austin. There's another Kevin Biggio. Again, if you've got Toronto, which if your name is Drew, that you do. That's another one you're looking out for. There we go. Let's see here. Where's my Okay, Kimbrell. Kelly, Perez. Another Pete Alonso. There's never a shortage of Pete Alonsos in these. Again, we'll get a bunch of the other rookies, but he's definitely got his place in this one. Sucre, Jared Walsh, Clayton Kershaw again, Walker Buehler, Kyle Bird, Ian Kinsler. That's a pretty cool photo. Josh Harrison. Not sure what the cameraman was doing hanging out there, but all good. And we got a 150th. Yandy Diaz for Tampa Bay. That's Tanner as well. Cool picture again. No number. And again, I'm going to give 2 giveaways at the end of this break. That should be good. I think like I said, we mentioned one of them earlier. So here we have a Jackie Robinson 1984 35th anniversary design. Going out to the Dodgers. Not numbered. That is Elliott. We got an Alex Bregman, Josh Naylor, Mike Sharwin again, another Carter Keyboom, followed by a Suarez and a Scope. Scope. Got Jorge Polanco, Josh Bell, Yan Gomes, Aroldis Chapman, Estrada, Paul DeJong, Sonny Gray, and Javier Baez for the Cubbies. Peter Lambert, Ryan Harper, Stakis, Adam Warren. There's another Keston. Again, he does really well in this set. That is the 3rd Keston of the night. Grossman, there's a Senzel. That's a good one. Again, he should have a bigger impact this coming year. Yeah, did all right. Beginning of the season came out reasonably hot, but I don't think he finished as strong as he started. But I imagine he'll be back next year with a little more output. Let's put a couple more top loaders here. Yeah, Nizer again, another good one. And again, a lot of these guys will be sleeved. Some of them top loaded here before they're sent out. Homer Bailey, Tim Beckham, Max Muncy. Max Muncy, good player. Again, for Dodgers, got a ton of young talent. There we go for St. Louis. We got a gold, Ryan Helsley. Make sure I got that right. Rookie card. And that is number 995 of 2019. The Cardinals tonight. Haven't called them very much. That is Jared. Oh, Jared. Cool. Good to see you, Jared. Next up. Let's see. Just make sure this is the pile that I've gone through. Yep. Okay. So we got Patrick Corbin. That one going out to the Nats. 35th anniversary 84 design. Nationals, that is Nick. I like those 1984s. Jose Altuve, Mike Messina. There's another Corbin Martin, Aaron Brooks, Russell Martin. Got Joey Gallo, Arch Vicious, Mike Trout. Again, we'll always stop for a second for Mike Trout. And I think they're definitely trying to keep some value to Trout's cards. They don't oversaturate them. They don't seem to be like giving away at every chance a relic or an auto or something. They keep them reasonably scarce. I think. I mean, his cards are already worth just an absolute gold mine, but my goodness, in a few years, like, who knows? This might get really out of control. All right, let's have a couple packs down. Consolidate here a little bit. Yeah, we got 34 packs to a card, or 34 cards to a pack. Pete Alonso. Let's get him out of the way. More Pete Alonso, Maria. Lots of Pete today. My goodness. Is what are we at here? What's the tally? We're at 7 Pete Alonsos already, rookie cards. Again, they're going to be in multiple variations, but they're still Pete Alonso rookie cards. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. If you guys like these videos, we try to get on here at least, I would say at least 4 days a week, if not more. We're out here, so hopefully there's enough content and you guys find something you latch on to. Sorry guys, I'm still, ooh, looks like I don't want to show who it is, but we got a relic coming, folks. Thank goodness. Marlon Gonzalez, Sky Bolt, Neil Walker, Cole Irvin, Luke Weaver, Will Smith, Travis d'Arnaud. There's another Eloy. I am appalled, I have to say at least, that we haven't seen any Fernando Tatis. I am kind of shocked, to be honest with you. Usually we pull a couple of his. I mean, there's still plenty of time. There's still plenty of packs here, don't get me wrong. But again, I expected a little more even distribution. Is it another Eloy? Where's my Eloy pile at? Eloy. There we go. Got a Austin. There we go. Another Biggio. And there's probably at least half this league that has great rookies, and this is a great way to, this update set's a great way to get at them. Kimbrel, Queen City, Tanaka, Pacific Power, got a Washington rookies, Jared Walsh, Clayton Kershaw. Looks like we got a couple things going on here. Got a Sandy Koufax, 150. And that is followed up by a rainbow foil. Derek Dietrich, that one going out to the Reds. So that's Nick. Very nice, not numbered. And looks like we got a relic coming up here fairly quickly. do a recap at the obviously at the end of this as well. We got Mariano Rivera. Greg Holland. We got the GOAT, Gary Sanchez. And again, as we go through these and we go through the packaging, guys, if there's a big divide in what you paid and what you're receiving, we always take a look at that and take that into consideration. And the guys that have been with us for a while, in particular, know this. We do take care of you guys. We want to make sure you're happy. We want to see you guys back. Whether you're here to flip these cards, on eBay, or whether they're for your personal collection, we try to get stuff out to you really quickly. Sometimes it's tomorrow. I wouldn't count on it tomorrow, but usually it's within 3 to 4 days at the most. We try to get it quicker if we can. Being down a break brother, it's more along the 3 to 4 day range right now, but there's a lot of breakers out there that are far, far worse. Oh my goodness. There's ones you could wait 3 weeks, and that's not uncommon for some of these guys. So we try to get them in your hands. Again, just so if you're flipping them, you can flip them. Your investment's getting right back to you. If it's for your PC, we want to get them in your hands as well. And we do take a look. We do sometimes pad these if it seems like the spend is not in line. Obviously, nothing's guaranteed with a break. You don't know if you're going to do well or not, and that's part of this. You're not guaranteed of getting anything. But again, we try to make it at least remotely equitable if you didn't do well, that you don't go home empty-handed, and at least you get a little something from us. So there's another Michael Chavis. And like I said, the guys that have been with us a while, I think they'll vouch for it. Red jersey, Mike. Yeah, well, that'd be something, right? If that's the case, there'll be a happy dance on this side as well. I don't know who gets the Eric. Yeah, if he were to get that, I'm sure. Well, would it be a couple happy dances going on around here? Even if that's one of the things that we love doing this, and even if these aren't the cards aren't going to us, but we still love doing this. We still have a love of it. We love to see the cards. We're happy. We're actually, you think of it two ways when you start breaking: is the cards that you're buying. If something good comes out of you, like, geez, I should have broke that myself. But that's how we thought before we started breaking, and that just disappeared when we started breaking. It's so actually seems funner to put them in other people's hands, to get other people excited about the stuff too. So it was a weird transformation when we started doing this, thinking that there'd be a little bit of guilt and remorse as we gave away these things. And we're not giving away. You guys are obviously buying them, but letting them slip through our fingers maybe is a better way. And you don't feel that way at the end of the day. It's kind of strange. So anyway, we got another Michael Chavis here. And we got there's that relic right there. We're going to save that to the bottom here. And we'll get there in a second. We got another Hernandez. Flores. Pedro Avila. Real Muto. Hammer. Martinez. Joe Biagini. I thought he would have been a rookie, but maybe not. It might be his second year. Charlie Morton. We appreciate that. All day, every day, Kid Baseball. Mike and Zane, you guys are great. You really are. And right back at you. Your channel is an absolute... it's wonderful to watch. It really is. It's tough not to smile a lot of the times. I have to tell you, we watched... myself and Jeff, the other half of the Break Brothers, we were over at our parents' house visiting over the holidays. And we showed them the video of Zane getting the Chris Bryant relic we sent you guys for Christmas as the bonus for Zane. And it was priceless. It seriously, it's tough to put into words with him running around and asking if it was real. It was a high point in a holiday week where there's enough great stuff going on and you're with your family and friends celebrating. It still stood out as being something very special. Again, good stuff. Oh, I appreciate that, Randy. Again, we try to look out for everybody best we can, and in the case of if it missed it and it really went missing, we would hook you up without a doubt. But luckily that is getting straightened away for you. So We really do appreciate it, guys. The endorsements are they mean a lot to us, and it's great to see everybody back, including when you guys aren't even participating in the actual break itself. To see you guys in here is tremendous. So, again, we love you guys, and we appreciate it. Thanks again, Randy. Thanks again, Zane, Mike, all you guys. We really do appreciate it. Ooh, look what we got here. That's a pretty cool. I don't know if we've pulled this one yet. I'm aware of it. And he was the cover card for our relic, too. All right, so we got a Vladdy Jr. Family Business. Very cool card. Very cool card. So Toronto doing well. Oh, number 2. I did not notice that at first. 198 of 299. Bonus. That is cool. That's a keeper. It's Drew. Bang. There you go. That is one we haven't pulled yet. We haven't pulled the family business version. Definitely that means we haven't pulled the numbered version of it. So very cool. Congrats. That's a good one. Ooh, Vladdy pile there. All right. So that leads us to get a cover card here for our relic. Please be somebody good. Don't be Cedric Mullins. Sorry, Cedric Mullins. Charlie Blackmon. Right on. With a red uniform. Oh, All-Star Game red. Ah, that's right. We were duped thinking. Possibly as... I imagine, yeah. Santa really... he took our thunder, but no doubt, that's a great one. Much obliged. We love you guys, so much appreciated. We got Charlie Blackmon here going out to the Rockies and Nick. I forgot that wouldn't be a necessarily a Trout with it being red. That was All-Star Game jerseys. So pretty cool. Let's see if we got a number here. Probably not. No, Topps is really stingy about numbering their relics. All-Star Stitches card. There we go. Very nice. Thicker top loader here. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Good stuff. Let's hope we get another one here in the home stretch. That'd be kind of nice. We still got 9 packs. We still got some way to go here. Speaking of Charlie Blackmon, it's Charlie Blackmon's world. We're just living in it. No, it's actually Pete Alonso's world. He's got a lot tonight. All right, we got a few inserts. Parallel Poise, Griffin Canning, Snake Celebrate with the kind of cobra head there. Pretty cool. Anderson, Jones, Tucker, Zanino, Quantrill, Cron, Tachman, Yonder, Alonso, Roldis Chapman, Jan Gomes, Yahweh Polanco, Jonathan Scope, Kyle Barclow, Matthew Beatty, Alex Bregman, Acuna, Josh Naylor, 3,000 Ks. Is that CC Sabathia? And we got a goat in Holland. All right, guys. Another block of these down. And as you can see, we're going through a ton of cards. You guys are all going to end up walking away with some stuff here. So that's volume is one of the things you're definitely going to get out of this. At one point, we had broke a couple of these in full cases, and I thought we were going to be here all night. It was 48 in a full case of these, and it's a hump. It's like 1,700 cards or some nonsense. It was both in our interest and everybody else's interest to hit these into half cases. Although, if you were one of the lucky people who ended up with the Mets or one of these crazy rookie ones, those guys were walking away with, like, seriously 15 Alonsos and 15 Vladdies, and it was pretty. Same with the Tatises, and Tatises. We may have to do something for San Diego tonight if he doesn't start showing up here soon. We've got Alex Jackson, Trevor Cahill, Peter Lambert, Ryan Harper, Mike Moustakas, Adam Warren. And by the way, those guys with your endorsements there, again, what means so much is both you guys, Randy and Mike and Zane. Neither of you guys are actually in the break itself tonight. You guys are here on your own, on your own accord, and that's what means a lot to us. Again, not only that you guys are here hanging out, but the endorsements and that again makes this whole thing worthwhile. We got another Keston Hiura here. We're hoping to do some more mixer breaks for you guys. Seems like they went over pretty well. Mixing up some products, see if we can get you guys some high-end products mixed in. I think we may keep that up. It seemed to have a pretty good reception, so let me try to sprinkle some more of those in. I know we were looking at some of the different products that are both out there, and both that and coming out. We were looking at over this holiday just to see if there's anything we could go out and kind of gather together. So we're still in the planning stage on that. So we're trying to figure out what our next step is past these, what we're going to do for breaks. Holidays just got us kind of in a spin, unfortunately. Kind of a time suck. So yeah, we're a little late to the board here. So we got another Nick Senzel. Tapia. And Halsey again. Robles or Robles. Tim Beckham, and oh my goodness, this guy just keeps hitting. So there's the gold foil version of his rookie debut. Not numbered, but still tremendous card. You got it, Mike. You guys have a great night. Give the family our best, and thanks again for showing up tonight. We always love hearing from you guys. And again, hopefully see you guys soon. Maybe we'll see you guys on Sunday. We're going to break the other half of this shenanigans here. And again, we'll see if we can do some giveaway for that. We'll see what we got in our inventory, if there's something we can throw in there. We're definitely doing something tonight for these guys. But great seeing you. You guys have a great Friday night. All right, Pete Alonso, Maria, you are just killing here. Coming through here with the hammer. All right, that's that pile. We got a 1984 Manny Machado going out to the Padres right there. Again, cool for the Padres. Fernando Tatis would be a little cooler. So we'll see if we can dig one up here. Aaron Judge. Brooks, we got Martin, Robertson, Pilar. Thought for a split second he might end up back with Toronto. San Francisco didn't hang on to him, and we're not entirely happy with our center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. He's okay bat, pretty marginal on the defense. So, actually would probably welcome Kevin Pillar back, but he's kind of a free swinger. He did have 21 home runs for San Francisco, tying for the team lead with Mike Yastrzemski. Got Xander Bogaerts, James McCann, Chris Paddock, and Josh Van Meter. Got a Merrill Kelly, Martin Perez. Who else? But Pete Alonso. Another Pete Alonso. So what are we up to here? Do a quick Pete Alonso count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 Pete Alonso rookie cards. Like I said, in general, the guys with 3 different versions will see somewhere around that number, to be honest with you. Usually get a couple of each. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, gold right on top. And there's a guy that just signed with Toronto. Ryu, who had a really great year. He ran out a little bit of gas at the end of the year, but still Finished very strong. That is 6/19 of 2019. That is going out to Elliott, Dodgers. We're doing about an hour and a half in. Okay, if we can get this done in 2 hours or less, that's actually not too bad. Some of these have been kind of a slog. This one's moving around at least a little bit. There we go. Another gold. Where's my pile of golds here? There we go. All right, San Francisco right behind it with Willie Mays. There's a 35th anniversary, 1984 design of that. And not numbered. And again, we'll look when we go through these sorting about trying to get, if we missed any numbered cards of that, we'll try to spot them, obviously, and get those bundled up appropriately. Willie Mays going out to the Giants. Who's got the Giants tonight? I haven't called them very much. Tanner. There we go. Good to get you some more headed your way. Oh, and back-to-back Willie Mays, actually. Griff Jr., that's got to be a short print for the Mariners. Look at the Mariners tonight. Tyler. Oh, right on, Tyler. Good to see you. Let's see what number we got in the back here. 55. That is a short print, in fact. Very cool. Went out to the Mariners. Again, cards like that we'll try to catch. We may have missed something along the way, and we'll go ahead and, again, we'll catch what we can for you guys. No doubt, Tyler. Gotta love short prints. A lot of those guys, the old retired vets, Hall of Fame guys, they'll be in here as short prints. And again, I can't remember the numbering, if it's 55 and 57, or what the super short prints are. Can't quite remember. I probably should have looked it up before we jumped on online here. Suarez, Cano, Yandy Diaz, Estrada, DeJong, Gray. Again, we've seen this sequence before. Got a Cody, Javier Baez, Dupau, Michael Chavis. Yeah, the good thing I like that Griffey is that Griffey's really coming back in popularity again, and it's good to see. He's a good ambassador for the game, and I mean, he's just kind of a good soul. But he's, if you saw him play back in the day, got an opportunity, he really was that good. The kid, he was just fantastic. I mean, really was. The guy defensively, his swing, that kind of uppercut he had when he connected, it was just no doubt. The stuff was going out. And conversely, he'd pull stuff down that you really shouldn't catch in center field. He would find a way. It's just a tremendous player. Tremendous player. So it's good to see a lot of love coming back to him these days. Yeah, when he came up with A-Rod, and they had Edgar Martinez as kind of their mentor back in the day. Just tremendous hitter, and I think he just got in recently as like a DH into the Hall of Fame. And I think Jay Buhner back in the day was there. Harold Reynolds might still have been on the team when Griffey and A-Rod were starting up. He might have been finishing up at that point. Let's see anything look. No. Don't see any relics in that pile, but let's see what we get here. Oh, there's an 84. Alex Colomé. Braden Bishop, Marco Estrada. Wow, he's still pitching? Did not know that. He's been around for quite a little bit here. Sampson, Francisco Liriano. Speaking of guys who have been around for a little bit, here's a Biggio. Biggio doing pretty well tonight. So Toronto having a pretty decent night between that and the Vladdies. Got hey, there's another one we haven't seen much of. Another guy you should be putting aside if you run across him. Mike Yastrzemski. 21 home runs for the Giants this year in his rookie debut. Rookie base. I haven't seen it. Kikuchi was just passing my lips. I was just about to say that because the Yastrzemski reminded me. And maybe it's because I've seen the sequence before that he was always followed by a Kikuchi. So there we go, Seattle. About time that came out. My goodness. And where's Tatis hiding? My goodness. DeGrom, Bowers, Nunez. What do we got here? Sucre, Jesus for Baltimore. Baltimore actually having a fairly decent night. And a couple of these. Going through top loaders. One sec, folks. Grab another set of top loaders. All right, guys, here we go. Thairo Estrada. Rookie card. I'm probably slaughtering that first name. 35th anniversary 84 for the Yanks. The Yanks being Damon. I've seen some Gleyber Torres and some of those, but we haven't had a ton of Yanks yet. Hopefully we get a little run here. There's a couple of teams that I just haven't seen enough of like we usually do. But, and again, like I said, we'll take a look at spends, and if it's grossly... there we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's some gross indifference there. A gross difference in that. We'll, again, we take a look at all of it. So there we go. About time. Padres, and that is Gary. About time that happened. My goodness. Followed up by another Vladdy. That is his home run derby card. So that is another one. We are up to, what do we have to count here for? We're up to 4 Vladdies. Still not bad. Not bad. We got a Rogers. There's another Nick Senzel. Oop, let me pull those off the camera. Nick Senzel tearing it up. Quite a few of him tonight. The Reds, that is Nick. One Nick for Nick. Alright. Derek Dietrich again, Cron, Encarnacion, Panone, Luplow. And I flung an Alberto. Calme, Chapman, Iced Out, Oberg, Santana, Witherspoon, Rio. What do we got here, babe? We have got a Babe Ruth 150th. Every now and then, just turn them over because sometimes there's actually a number there. It's not always obvious. Sometimes it's a little bit lost. This might be in gold or something like that. Sometimes it gets lost on you. And speaking of gold, we got a Shane Bieber for Cleveland. And Cleveland Indians. Oh, boy. Carl. Carl. There we go. Good to see Carl back. And that is number 1385 of 2019. And that is his All-Star Game card. Very nice. Next up, Verlander, fouled by Yandy Diaz, Francisco Lindor, and Calvin Gutierrez, rookie. AJ Pollock, Freddie Freeman. This guy is hitter's hitter. Still pretty young, but a veteran presence on a great young ball club. Carter Kieboom again. Puig, Josh Donaldson. Looks like he's going to be signing himself a nice fat Acuna. Not signing a fat Acuna, signing a $100 million contract with a variety of teams that seem to be courting him. Andrew Knizer, Sheffield, Evaldi, and another Michael Chavis. Michael Chavis sweepstakes doing pretty good here too. These guys with multiple versions of his card. Marwin Gonzalez. Sky Bolt. There's a crazy short print of him that if you can track it down, it's worth looking at. He's in like this weird bodysuit. Like who's that? I can't remember the name of that guy that does the racing in the outfield. I can't remember his nickname. The guy for one of the ball clubs has that one guy that gives everybody like a half an outfield head start, and then he dusts them at the end. He's dressed kind of like that. This Sky Bolt in his short print. Washington again, rookie combo. There's a Willie Stargell. Again, I like to look anytime that looks like it's even remotely gold. I like to check. That one's a nice one. Willie always was a great player. Pirates, that's Thomas. Oh, there is a proper gold one right behind it, though. That's Luis Castillo, All-Star Game. That one's going to Cincinnati and Nick. That is numbered 1439 of 2019. So we pulled a decent amount of golds, which is encouraging in lieu of knowing that retail makes it tougher to pull the hits. At least they padded with these, which is kind of nice. There's another gold. Nolan Ryan going out to Texas. That is Josh, I believe, isn't it? Yeah, Josh. Joey Gallo, another Texas. Greg Holland, the GOAT, Gary Sanchez, and we got another 3,000K for CC Sabathia. Got Eric Swanson, Gleyber Torres going out to the Yanks, Lance Lynn for Texas, John Means, again, great rookie pitcher, Trevor Story, David Dahl, a couple more for the Rockies. We got another Acuna and Alex Bregman. I'm not sure he can get better, but I got a feeling he's going to get better. Kyle Barclow. Kyle, I'm not so sure about. All right, guys. We are officially what's known as the home stretch here. We got 4 packs left to make this happen here. I'd like to get an autograph. I'd like to get a relic. I have no idea. We've usually gotten at least a couple. There's no guarantees, obviously, with the retail, so we're kind of on a wing and a prayer. And I'll tell you what, we'll open 2 at a time here. Hopefully we can at least get a couple more rookies. I'd like to see another Tatis get out of this. One isn't really around the averages that we've seen thus far. All right, guys. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And thanks again for joining in with us tonight. And keep in mind that we are going to be giving away 2 pieces of memorabilia at the end of this. So if you've taken part in this this break, you have entries into our upcoming memorabilia giveaway at the end of this. And it's going to, again, we haven't announced really what it is. The baseball, like I said, Drew Pomeranz autographed baseball, and we have a autographed batting helmet. We'll show you that as well at the end of this, and those will, again, be randomized amongst all you guys. Omar Narvaez, Tyson Ross, Dallas Keuchel. He just signed crud. White Sox, maybe? I'm not sure. He just signed with somebody. I saw it very kind of in glancing at it and didn't really register now that I think about it. Tommy La Stella. He just ended up somewhere, though. Annabelle Sanchez, Jonathan Lucroy, got another Albers, Severino, Castillo. I wonder what size this set is. It seems like, again, we've run over pretty good. There's a Griff Jr. Again, making those catches I was referencing. And unfortunately not numbered, but still a nice card. Followed by, going back out to Cleveland, Francisco Lindor, 150th foil. All-Star Game card. Again, it's gold foil. As I point right past it. The tops up here is gold as well. I tried I tried looking through the camera preview and then moving my finger, and it was somewhat of a disconnect there. There we go. Going out to Cleveland, and I just saw who there was, and I've forgotten already. Indians was Carl. Sorry about that, Carl. Another one going out to you, buddy. And this one, immediately, I felt it. It's a different type of card. This one is going to be a... and there it is. 65/99. Go back out to Cleveland. And what it is, it's a different weight card, and it's not gloss. It's got kind of a matte back, but also it's got the old school Topps logo up there. So that is a Zach Puisac. I wonder if that's Dan Puisac's kid. That is a rookie old school logo, numbered 65/99. So Cleveland showing up tonight. Congratulations, Carl. Another good one for you. Nice. Ryan Sandberg. Mike. Not going out to Mike, but Mike of Kid Baseball. I know that's his favorite player growing up is Ryan Sandberg. We got... what we got is that. There's another Vlad Guerrero Jr. It's the first one we've seen of his rookie debut card tonight. Very nice. All right. Pomeranz again. That'll be the autographed baseball we're giving away. Half of our giveaway tonight. Contreras, George Springer, Vogelberg, Tanner Rourke, now of the Blue Jays, JT Realmuto, Mookie Betts. Let's see if Mookie remains on the Red Sox there. I know he's actively being peddled to other teams. And let's see. Good player, but they got an awful lot of talent. He's very expensive. So, Braden Bishop, Marco Estrada, Adrian Sampson, Francisco Liriano. Got another Kevin Biggio here. Biggio again. A lot of Cavins tonight. Derek Holland. There's another Mike Yastrzemski, though. Going out to Tanner. Pineda. There's another Kikuchi. Who always fouls Yastrzemski in this set. A lot of times fouls Biggio in this set. Got a Nevarez. Ross. Contreras. DeGrom. Bowers. Another Nunez. Oh, come on. That should have been a Tatis. Margevicius instead. 35th anniversary. 1984 design rookie card. There's $98 million left on his contract. I think it was originally a $200 million contract. In my understanding, he's at $98 million is still left on that thing. So if they move him to the Dodgers, they got to absorb that $98 million over I don't know how many years. So I know they're still looking at him. They have a ton of money. Like I said, I think I read it was at $28 million was their payroll number for this year, which put him like in 24th place or something. So pretty crazy that the Dodgers could be getting even better. So that one going out to, and I know I'm gonna. Gary. There we go. Oh, we got a Griff Jr. Oh, we got a couple things going on here, guys. So we got a Griff Jr. followed by, what am I doing here? Let's get this one. We'll see if this means anything with the blue border. There's another one of the established 1869s. Tom Seaver. It's not numbered, but looks a little different with that blue border. Again, that sub-series is only Reds players, having been established, obviously, the team in 1869. Got Boxberger, Billy Hamilton, ooh, and another Vladdy. Yeah, I mean, I don't follow the Red Sox to know whether he's playing out that contract very well, whether he's earning it. I gotta be honest, I don't even remember what his final stats were. Oh, okay, let me go back. I'll check that real quick. Thanks for the heads up, Tyler. There's another Vladdy. All right, let's see here. One second, I'm taking a quick look for you. If I can find it quick. I'll have to go check. I don't know if I can find that real quick here without delaying everything too much. I was just looking at the ones just set aside. Let's see if it was in those. I'll make a note of that, and we'll double check that as we go through those. Let's see here if I can find it quick. I found one of the Washingtons from not that long ago, and that one wasn't. But, we'll go take another look. Very well could have been. Sometimes we do breeze by them unintentionally, and, we have to go find them at the time we sort here. So I have no idea if I've gone through this pile yet, so we'll go through it again. Oh, there we go. We have not gone through this pile. There we go. Oh, jeez. Followed by another Vladdy Guerrero. Woo! Keep them coming. There we go. Feeling a little bit better about this now. Our Tatis. Rookie debut. There. followed by another Guerrero Jr. Home run derby card, rookie. Got a Rogers, a Josh Bell. Oop. We got a Nick Senzel, and we got a gold one coming up. Oh, the Washington. No, maybe you flashed it. I flashed it and put it back down. You did see it right. I just didn't realize what pile. It was one we hadn't gotten to quite yet. So you're absolutely right, Tyler. Either that or you're a mind reader. You got it wrong, but you got it right. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Good call. Nick Senzel. All right. Back to this pile here. Richie Martin, Mike Ford. Now the Washington 150. James Bork and Jake Knoll. Or James Bork, yeah. 150, not numbered, but still pretty cool. And that would be Nick as well. Nunez, Jake Bowers. Got a San Fran rookies. Another DeGrom. Alcantara. There's another one with Vladdy. Put that one aside. Don't really. Veteran combos. It's Vladdy Jr. and Brandon Drury. And they did tender Drury in the offseason. There was a couple of guys that they didn't for the Jays. I was kind of shocked to see Drury did get tendered. Got a Tyson Ross, Omar Navarro, Pineda, another Derek Holland, Lariano, Sampson, Estrada, and Bishop. Luis Sessa, Mookie Betts, Zach Britton, JT Realmuto, Rourke, Crawford, Vogelbach, Springer, Wilson Contreras, Nick Hundley, Drew Pomerantz. We'll see you again in a couple minutes, my friend. Rhino. And another Griff Jr. Still not numbered. And last of this pile, Mike Soroka, a good Rookie of the Year candidate. Luis Castillo, Severino, LaCroix, Sanchez, Smeltzer, La Stella, Garcia, Duplantier. We got a Keuchel, a Ross, and a Navarez. All right, guys. We're going to come in under that 2 hours yet, I got a feeling, if just barely. Thank you again, everybody, for spending your... Oh, very cool. I didn't know that, Tyler. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate that. I want to thank everybody, obviously, for joining us tonight. On our Friday night, we try when we can to do a Friday Night Live one way or another, whether it's a single box break or whether we end up an eBay break. So if you can, everybody subscribe. Be easy to find us again and keep an eye on our nonsense. Nick Ramirez, Cabrera, Gregory Soto. And like I said, hang out after this. We're going to be giving away 2 pieces of memorabilia. And everybody's taking part in that. No increase to your shipping costs if you win that. We'll cover any shipping costs incurred by the added weight. Real Deal McNeil, And I think we took care of everybody as far as in our Texas there. I think we took care of everybody as far as the shipping discounts. If you waited to the end and we sent you a combined invoice, you should be all set. And we tried to catch everybody who had paid before we got a chance to do that. So hopefully we got everybody. All right. Hasley again. I see it's the second time we've gotten something out of him that's a semi-hittish. That going out to Philadelphia. That's Tim. Rookie foil. Not numbered. Let's see, that Stroman wasn't numbered, no. Mel Ott, Martin Maldonado, Kirk Casale, Nolan Arenado, Shane Green. Got some more Yelich. Absolutely just brutal numbers. I mean, if the numbers like that would win a MVP most years, and there's just so much talent out there. Chris Bryant going out to the Cubbies. Pilar, Santana, and Diaz. Good closer there. His numbers are just incredible, and yet he didn't win MVP. There's just so much out there. Cody, surprisingly, right there with him. There's another Keston. Well represented tonight. Joe Kelly. Mitch Keller. Guerra. Tommy Edman. That's where we started. This is the sequence we started this break with. Garcia, division foes, Chris Paddock. Woo, there we go. Just like we did when we started. And surprisingly, the second half of this case on Sunday will probably seem about the same distribution. Hopefully more at Tatis. But every case we've had about, this is about normal. The amount of Alonsos and Vladdy Juniors and Kestons and Chavez's, they're actually about right on par, to be honest with you. Brennan, Barrios, Dowdy, Lovelady, and keep in mind again, everybody gets every card from your teams, so no issues there. You guys are gonna, I guess, just by sheer volume, you're gonna end up with getting at least a minor pile of cards from us here. Masahiro Tanaka, that's the 150th foil going out to the Yanks. Not numbered. It is Damon again. There we go. Alrighty, Miggy Cabrera, right after him. 1984 50th design. I always like to check in case there's a number tucked away in that corner. Ooh, we went through another pile of top loaders. Holy cow. My goodness. Well, there won't be much we need to do when it comes packaging time. Miggy. That one got out to Detroit, however. Tigers were part of part of Tanner, yeah. Okay. Speaking of Tanner's teams, George Brett and Nicky Lopez. Or Odorizzi. Moustakis. Sorry about that. Austin Meadows, Frankie Montes. Profar Neris, another Kristen Yelich, Jose Abreu, Matt Chapman, couple cards left, and Luis Arraez. All right, guys, that is the card portion of this break. think we can do a quick recap, and then we'll get into the stuff we're gonna random off. We'll do a quick recap here, though, just to get that out of the way. And fairly well organized, so it should take only a second here to get this all together. We'll go through these pretty quick, guys. I don't want to spend a ton of time on this. We'll go through these extremely quick. We got a couple Kikuchi rookies going out to Seattle. Let's see. Looks like we got 3 Carter Kierbooms rookie cards going out to Washington. Nick Senzel going out to Nick with the Reds. Looks like we got 5 tonight for you for the Nick Senzels rookie cards. Mike Yastrzemski going out to the Giants. That's Tanner. Got 2 rookie Yastrzemskis. Mercado. And that is for Carl. Got a couple Oscars for him. Cavan Biggio. Looks like we got 5 Cavan Biggios tonight. Rookie cards. Rolling here. Let's go. We got some. Let's go. Hiura. Looks like we've got 5 Hiura tonight. Rookie cards going out to Milwaukee. We've got. Let's go. The Chavises here. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 Chavis rookie cards, including a 1984. 35th anniversary version. Tatis. Only 2 Tatis. Got a late start on the Tatises tonight, but 2 nice, very nice rookie cards for you. That is Gary. We've got for Chicago White Sox, which is Tanner. We've got 3 Eloy Jimenez rookie cards. Nice. Call it a comeback. And let's see what else we have. We have Guerrero Jr. Looks like we're at, well, that was that really cool family business. We'll put that there for a sec. So it looks like we've got, I wonder how many of each. It's like 3 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. So 7 Guerrero Jr. rookie cards. Plus this one here, the family business card. That is numbered 198 to 299. So good stuff for Toronto there in lieu, or not in lieu of, as well as the Cavan Biggios. Really a good night for that. Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso camped out in my house tonight, it looks like. It's a foil. Yeah, there's a lot of Pete Alonso here tonight, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the kind of just of one of those 3 varieties: the home run derby, rookie debut, and all-star game. But additionally, there's a rookie debut foil rookie card and a Pete Alonso rookie 1984 35th anniversary, bringing that total to, what are we at here? 9 Pete Alonsos tonight. Whole lot of Pete Alonsos. What do we got up next here? Let's go with the golds. Looks looks like 7 gold tonight. We've got a Shane Bieber, 1385 out of 2019. Hyunjin Ryu. That is a 619 of 2019. For St. Louis, Ryan Helsley, rookie gold, 995 of 2019. Going out to Tanner and the White Sox, Southside Warriors, Yohan Moncada and Yonder Alonso. That is number 1854. Going out to Baltimore, Renato Nunez, 1463. San Diego, and Gary, Pedro Avila gold, rookie card, 1712. And Luis Castillo going out to the Reds and Nick, 1439 of 2019. We did get one of these Independence Day Red, White, Blues, and that is a 54 out of 76 going to the Brewers. And that is Zach getting that one tonight. Let's see what else we got here. We do have one relic, one lone hit. That is not ideal. But again, it's retail, and who knows what the other half of this is going to look like. Maybe there's more in there. Typically, we're around 2, I want to say at least. So, a bit disappointing on that front. But Rockies, that is Nick getting that. But we did pull actually a pretty good amount of other good cards. And like I said, we're going to give away a couple things tonight as well. Let me let's see what we got here. We got a 150. So doing a quick sort on these guys here, and we'll keep going on the other stuff for you. Just doing a little quick accounting here of these other kinds for the recap. Carter Keyboom. Oh, Carter Keyboom's in the wrong pile. There. All right. So we got 2 of the established 1869 Reds cards going out to Nick, Seaver, and Senzel. We've also got at least, we caught 1 short print. That's a Griff Jr. going out to the Mariners. And Tyler. We've got an old school logo up top here. Zach Plesac, rookie card. 65 of 99. 150. We've got one going out to the Angels. The Angels, come on now, help me out. Eric, there we go. 150. Got another one for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Francisco Lindor for the Indians. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Robinson Cano for the Mets and Maria. Got Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Tanner. Masahiro Tanaka for Damon, 150. And for Nick, we got a rookie combo there, 150. Next up, we got some rainbow foils. Got Arizona, Cincinnati, Colorado Rockies, Baltimore Orioles, and Philadelphia Phillies. And finally, we had a couple of these 35th anniversary 1984 designs. We got Rockies, Garrett Hampson, Dodgers, Will Smith, rookie card, Roy Halladay for the Blue Jays, Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. For Nationals, Patrick Corbin, Willie Mays for the Giants, Manny Machado going out to the Padres, Thero Estrada going out to the Yankees and Damon, Nick Margevicius going out to the Padres, and Miggy Cabrera for the Tigers. All right, guys, that is the card portion of this and the recap for it. Now let's get down to some of the other stuff we promised here. Like I said, this is our first break of 2020. So, we're going to do a couple things for you guys. We have an autographed ball, and we have an autographed helmet. So this one here has been certified, does come with a certification. This one has not been certified. We feel good that they are legitimate, and we will tell you who's in that one in a second. We've got a Drew Pomeranz here. We'll show you that real quick. And again, we don't do this that often, give away stuff that isn't necessarily listed. But again, we love to do stuff for you guys, and it's our first break of this year. So we wanted to at least, we talked about doing something for you guys, and this is what we came up with. We looked through the inventory and saw what we could do here. So we'll look at the ball first. And again, this is Drew Pomeranz. He was like, I think we looked at, was 17-5 2 years ago for the Red Sox. I think he was there like 16 through 18, and then was with San Francisco and maybe the Brewers this last year. So it's Drew Pomeranz, and interesting. Oh, and it's got another certificate in there as well. So there you go. Let's take a quick look at the ball. Here's the autograph along with inscribed with the number. And there you go, with the David Adams certification sticker as well. All right, guys. Everybody who was part of this break is eligible to be in this. If you've got multiple teams, you'll have multiple entries. Let me get that set up real quick here, and then we'll get started on that. And then we have a KC batting helmet, souvenir helmet here, signed by 3 different guys. And we'll go through that in a second, and that is the next up. Good luck, everybody. So let's get this set. One moment. All right, guys. So here we go. Where's my trusty dice? We're going to be needing that as well. What we're going to do is we will roll the dice, and the number comes up is the amount of times we're going to randomize the list. Whoever's at the top of the list will get the baseball. So let me switch over to the monitor. Here we go. Perfect. We've got our list of MLB teams. We're going to copy this list. Go over to random.org. And we are going to paste these in here. And why is it in a different order? All right. Let's see what we got here. Sort A to Z. That doesn't look sorted A to Z. There we go. All right. Copy list. Let's get these out of here. And try that again. There we go. So there's our list of 30 teams. All right, guys, let me switch back here and get that dice roll out of the way. And we have a 4. So we got a 4 tonight, guys. We're going to randomize that list 4 times. And whatever team is on top, that owner is going to get the Drew Pomeranz autographed baseball. So here we go. Randomize once. Randomize twice. All right, guys. On our next one, whoever's at the top will be getting the Drew Pomeranz autographed baseball. Cleveland Indians killing it tonight. Carl walking away with the Drew Pomeranz autographed baseball tonight. So congratulations, Carl. Let me get this labeled here for you. 1 second. Cleveland, always a dark horse. All right, this one's going out to the Indians. Next up, we have a batting helmet. we go, guys. This one has not been certified, so you're on your own on this one, but the source of it is Dealer of Signatures, and it was obtained in person, these signatures, so I don't have any doubt that this is legit. We have 3 signatures on this one. It's tough to see. What we have is a Raul Ibanez, Mike Sweeney, and Paul Bird. And I can't tell you which one is which, but that is what we have. So let's get that aside. We're going to roll some dice. And again, that is a Raul Ibanez, Mike Sweeney, and Paul Bird autographed helmet. So let's switch back over to the monitor here. And we're going to go back to the lists. Randomizer. Pick ourselves up another copy of this list. And assuming everything looks good here. That looks good. Let's go back. Roll some dice. We'll do this again. Second here. All right. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. We got a 3 this time. So we're going to randomize that 3 times, and the winner of that is going to get... And again, you guys incur no extra shipping for this. This is on us to get it to you guys. We're going to go... There you can kind of see. There you go, guys. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. And we are going to randomize this 3 times. Randomize 1. Randomize 2. Here we go, guys. 3rd time's a charm. Chicago Cubbies. So that is Tanner. Tanner coming through. And it's appropriate. Tanner's got the Royals, too. So Tanner, congratulations, buddy. You will be getting the helmet tonight. That is good stuff. All right, guys. Well, this is our Friday night broadcast for you. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. And it was another successful break. Excuse me. And we will be doing this again on Sunday. So keep an eye out for that if you guys like this. Again, we did fairly well. Did well on the rookies. I should have had some cards left out here so there's something to display. But any case. Oh, right on, Tanner. Congratulations on the helmet. Again, we pick up all the additional costs, so no worries there. And if you guys like this, join us again on Sunday night. We really enjoy having you guys back. There's a lot of guys here who have been guys and gals. Don't get me wrong. I should specify that. We got a couple females, I think, here tonight. And I want to thank everybody for joining us. Those guys who are long-timers here, enjoy having you. We love having you, and we hope to see you back. And the guys that are new, hopefully you're now repeat customers, and we'll see you again. All right, guys, that's our update for tonight. And everybody have a great, safe weekend. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Guys, these will be going out and about, and gals. These will be going out about 3 to 4 days. And so keep an eye out for the tracking. And for you new guys, when you see the tracking number drop, it isn't we print a shipping label and sit on it for a week and a half. When you see that thing print, it's coming your way. So if it happens at night time, like 10 o'clock at night, you see it, your package is going out in the morning. If you see it, you get your tracking number in the morning show up, that means it's going out that day. So it'll be in the possession of the post office that day. All right, guys, thanks again. Take care. Subscribe if you get a chance. We really like to see you guys again. And thanks again. Take care. Hopefully everybody had a good New Year. See ya.